स्वागत है आप सभी का आपके अपने YouTube चैनल पे। तो आज की इस वीडियो में हम क्लास 10th क्लास 11th चैप्टर द लबरनम टॉप दैट इज द सेकंड पोएम ऑफ आवर हॉर्नबिल बुक। दिस इज द पोएम which is written by Ted Hughes. This poem is written by Ted Hughes. Okay. So first we are just going to discuss about the poet. What is the all basic things about the poet we are going to discuss here. Okay, the chapter name is Laburnam Top. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, about the poet we have to discuss. So about the poet Ted Hughes, by name of Edward J. Hughes, born he's born in 17th of August in 1930 in England. He is basically a English poet. He is basically a English poet. Okay, students. So, and he also died in October 28 in 1998. Means he lived 68 years. Okay, his lifetime is 68 years. English poet whose most characteristic verse is without sentimentally emphasizes the cunning and savage of animal life in harsh, sometimes destructive lines. So these are we have not to study very detail. In 19 about his marriage we are going to discuss here about his marriage in 1956. Okay, in 1956 he married the American poet Sylvia Plath. Sylvia Plath. His wife is also a poet, and Sylvia Plath is belong to America. The couple moved to United States in 1957, the year that his first volume of verse, The Hawk of the Rain, was published. Other works soon followed. So the main important thing is here the first volume of verse. What is the name of first volume of verse of Ted Hughes and Sylvia Plath? So you will go with The Hawk in the Train. ये इसमें इम्पॉर्टेंट हो सकता है. अब इसमें है Hughes wrote many books for children, notably The Iron Man 1968, also published as The Iron Giant in film 1999. Okay, a selection of each poem concerning animal life was published as a Ted Hughes Bestiary 2015. In 1984, Hughes was appointed Britain's poet laureate. Okay, this is all about the poet. Basically, if we discuss in our language that Ted Hughes is a English poet who is a journalist, a children story writer. Ted Hughes belongs to England, means he is English poet who is journalist and child story writer as well. So, firstly we are going to discuss the introduction of the poem. What is the poem tells us and what about this. So the poem Laburnam Top is written by Ted Hughes. We have discussed it. It is about a repaying relationship between the laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird. These two characters are presented by the Ted Hughes in his poem. So there is no need of discussing the introduction or summary. We will discuss it all in poem. Okay. So let's discuss it. Okay, students, now we are just going to discuss the Laburnam Top. Okay, Laburnam Top poem. What is about the Laburnam Top poem? So basically, Laburnam is a short tree with hanging branches. Basically, Laburnam is a short tree with hanging branches. Okay, yellow flowers and poisonous seeds. So basically, if we go about the laburnum top, the laburnum tree, then laburnum tree is a short tree, which is a short tree with hanging branches, as well as its flowers is in the color of yellow as well as its seeds are poisonous. Okay, so discuss further. Let's start further. So what is the main theme of the poem? If we discuss the theme of the poem, then the laburnum tree is situated in a place, and before coming of the goldfinch bird, it seemed to be like a death means there is no movement we can observe in the laburnum tree before coming of the goldfinch bird. But after coming the goldfinch bird, it is become as alive and start showing movement. And after going off goldfinch bird, it again seem to be like a dead means it show no movement. So about first stanzas. So in first stanza, the Ted Hughes poet describes the condition of the laburnum tree. Describes the condition of the laburnum tree before coming of the goldfinch bird. Means the condition of laburnum tree before coming of the goldfinch bird is described in the first stanza of the poem The Laburnum Top by Ted Hughes. Now in second stanza, mainly there are three total stanzas. So in now second stanza, the poet describes the condition of the laburnum tree after coming in the laburnum, after coming of goldfinch bird in the laburnum tree. Second stanza is about after what happened to the laburnum tree after coming of the goldfinch bird. And now third stanza is about what happened to the laburnum tree again after going of the goldfinch bird. So these three stanzas, and these are the main theme of the poem. I hope you all will understand. So let's start discussing the poem by line by line. Okay. Now the laburnum top is silent, quite still. The Ted Hughes poet describe the condition of laburnum tree before coming of the goldfinch bird, that the laburnum top is silent, quite still. Means that the tree, the laburnum tree, and the top of the tree is silent, means calm. It doesn't showing any type of movement, as well as it is quite still, means there is no motion on the top of the laburnum tree. Means the laburnum tree is totally motionless as well as silent. Okay. In the afternoon yellow September sunlight. Now poet discuss the condition of afternoon yellow September sunlight. It discussing that the condition of the laburnum tree in the September, okay, in the September sunlight. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. Means that the condition of laburnum tree is that a very few leaves are become yellow. A few leaves yellowing, and its all seeds were fallen. So we know that seeds of the seeds of the laburnum tree is poisonous. Okay. So in second stanza, what happened after coming of the goldfinch bird? Let's discuss it also. Okay. Till the goldfinch comes with a twitching syrup. Means now the time of coming of the goldfinch bird on the top of the laburnum tree with a twitching syrup, a suddenness, a startlement at a branch end, means that the condition of the laburnum top before coming of the goldfinch bird is full of quite still, no motion showing and silent. After coming of the after coming of the goldfinch bird, the suddenness, a startlement at branch totally means it starts showing motion. It starts showing the movement. Okay, it starts showing the movement. Then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt. And after that, it become sleek means smooth or shiny like a lizard, as well as become alert and abrupt as well. Abrupt means rapid, or fast means it starts showing the moment. It is become like all other plants means it is seem to be like a leaf. She enters the thickness and machine starts up. What happened? The goldfinch birds is enters the thickness and machine then after starts up of chitterings and a tremor of wings and trailings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. And after coming of the goldfinch bird, the whole tree start trembling as well as thrills. मीन्स कंपन पूरे पेड़ में कंपन शुरू हो गई. It is engine of her family. She stokes it full, then flings out a branch end, showing her bared face identity mask. And after the movement, after showing the movement of the laburnum tree, the goldfinch birds were flit out and showing her face identity mask. Now the last para, what happened to the laburnum tree? Now last stanza, what happened to the laburnum tree after going off the goldfinch bird? Then with eerie, delicate, whistle, chirrup whispering, she launches away towards the infinite. With creating sound, with delicating whistle chirrup means with producing the sound like a whistle. She launches means goldfinch bird launches to the infinity means launches to the infinite means it flew away, and the laburnum substitutes to empty. And after going to the goldfinch birds, it has become the condition before coming of the goldfinch birds means it seem to be like a dead means there is no movement, no any type of movement or motion we can observe in this laburnum tree after going of the goldfinch bird. It become silent as well as quite still. Here the meaning of the laburnum and goldfinch are given. So the laburnum, a sour tree with hanging branches, yellow flowers, and poisonous seeds. We have tell you. And what is goldfinch? A small singing bird with yellow feathers on its wings. So dear students, this is all about today. In this video, we have covered the chapter Laburnum top with very discussing manner, and I hope you all the concept of this poem is totally clear. If you have any doubt, then please write down in the comment section. If you understand properly, then please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon as well. Thank you dear students. We will meet in next video. Till then, thanks. Bye bye. Take care.